Hello and welcome back to Diablo 3, and this time around patch 2.1. My name's Lumin, and in this video we're gonna have a look at some of the new goodies added in the patch, see what seasons are all about, and all that other good stuff. Because, well, why not? It's been a while since I've played Diablo properly. I have been playing quite a bit over the past couple of days to, at least get to know patch 2.1 a little bit. And I gotta say, somehow they have once again just improved the game a whole lot. I thought that Loot 2.0 and all the stuff they added with that patch was already a big difference, but this, well, this is just crazy. Now, you'll remember that in 2.0 came Loot 2.0, the updated Paragon levels, and, well, all the other, let's just say, quality of life improvements. But now in 2.1, it's actually just a lot of content that they added. Sure, some people would say it's more of the same, but it's fun. Diablo is actually, at its core, just a whole lot of the same, but it's fun to do. It's fun to loot things, it's fun to kill things. That's what Diablo is. Now in patch 2.1, as you can see on your screens, greater rifts were added, seasons were added, and I'm not sure why they're highlighting these cesspools here. Because I think the vaults, which is the other area that was added, is much more interesting. But I'll talk about that in a second. Now, Greater Rifts. These are basically competitive forms of the Nephilim Rifts. You need to pick up Greater Rift keystones in normal rifts to be able to start a Greater Rift up. I will jump in-game and show you how it works in just a second. My character's not very good, so I'm not going to give you, let's just say, an accurate representation of what it's meant to be like, but I can just quickly show it to you, and you can see how it looks and how it works. I probably won't even complete the whole Greater Rift, which is going to make a whole lot of people cringe because, well, it's a waste of the keystone. At least I think it's a waste of the keystone. Doesn't really matter. Greater Rifts were added. They are a lot of fun. You can actually see the way or how good or bad people do in Greater Rifts on the leaderboards. Just the rankings, I guess. I haven't even bothered looking at those yet because leaderboards don't really interest me. But speaking of leaderboards, seasons have also been added. Now, seasons are much like they were in Diablo 2. You start a fresh character. You actually start basically like you're on a fresh account. So your achievements and everything have been wiped. And in the seasons, you can earn a whole bunch of cool items and rewards and other goodies that carry over into the normal game. So what's going to be happening now is most people are just going to play in seasons the whole time, and if there happens to be a gap between seasons, then they'll play on normal characters, and after every season, everything they get in that season will be just pushed over to their normal characters. So in playing on season characters, you are actually working on your entire account on the whole. So it's not like it's useless. It's not like when your season is over, your character is just gone. It actually gets pushed over to your normal account, so you can still play the character. All the items and stuff will be either mailed to you or popped in the stash of those characters, and so on and so forth. And you'll see a couple of the items that they've given you in just a second when I click on continue. Now, the other thing that they added here was the cesspools. There's just a new environment in Rifts, both normal and greater. And there was also the vaults, but they don't show that anywhere here. I'm not sure why. What happens is now, if you kill a treasure goblin, there's a small-ish chance that it'll make a portal to the vaults. And in the vaults, treasure beyond your wildest dreams. That's basically it. You go into the treasure goblin's domain, and I think that's super interesting. I've not found one of those portals yet, but I hope to at some point. Kinda keen. Now here you can see that if you level to 70, you get a transmog for, I assume, all your characters. And every season they're going to give another piece of this transmog set. So it's kind of like the card backs in Hearthstone. To participate, to play up to level 70 is all you need to do. That's it. Then you'll get this transmog on all your characters. And I don't know. I mean, that one doesn't look so great. But I guess it's okay. It's a free transmog. Okay, it's a free transmog. Then there are a bunch of legendaries you can get. I'm not going to go through each and every single one of them because it doesn't really mean very much to me. But these are exclusive to seasons for the duration of the season. And then after that, they get pushed over to normal play. Then you can find them there. You can actually get them on any character you play with there. But if you want them right now, you play the seasons. That's it. And there's a lot of them. Then there are the leaderboards and conquests that you can do. It's, again, I want to say just more of the same, but I guess it's more of the same in a more competitive form. I'll show you how the leaderboards look in a moment. Then there are new banner rewards as well. Now, leaderboards. It's kind of cool to see how quickly people do things like the Greater Rifts. I find it pretty impressive. Let's look at how quickly 4 players do rifts. How do I organize this? Oh, tier 46 rift. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's madness. I had like a tier 14 or 15 at most. Let's see how fast they do those. And it took me a good 10 minutes to do. Oh man. Oh man. Really? That's not even on the leaderboards. Okay. Not even on the leaderboards. Craziness. Rank 1. Rob. Look at that sword. A rainbow sword? Kinda cool, I guess. People are serious about their transmogs. Then you can look at the hardcore rankings as well. Season hardcore. Now the normal ones are obviously with normal characters. These ones are the season characters, so these ones are not going to be quite as impressive. You can look at the seasonal achievements here. Oh, is this filtered? No, it's not. You can filter it for the clan. See how good or bad your clan mates are doing. Seasonal achievements tells you how many achievement points some of these people have, which is just crazy. 6,000. I don't think I have that much. No, I've got 3,900 on my normal account. That's mad. What are you even doing? Seriously? Milady? What are you doing? Conquests. Ah, I see. Race to the top. So this guy was the first to get a Crusader to level 70. And he got it pretty much on the day that seasons were released. Of course he did. Of course he did. Sprinter. Oh, it's Rob again. Am I just going to see Rob everywhere? Let's just keep looking, really. How often Rob pops up. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, there he is again. Good old Rob. Just everywhere. So that's leaderboards. You know, this kind of thing doesn't interest me that much. I am personally much more interested in the other goodies that changed. The new content in the form of the rifts and that other stuff. They also obviously improved a lot of the items. I mean, they said in the patch notes that itemization, big improvements. Like a lot of the legendaries and other items that people thought were kind of lackluster have been improved. Then there were the class changes, which I'm definitely not going to cover here, but I will link below. So if you want to see specifically what changed for your class, then you can check that out. Now, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to lower the difficulty a lot. Let's put it on hard. Okay, then we're going to pop the Keystone of Trials in here. This is how the Nephilim Obelisk works now. You get the Keystone of Trials in normal rifts, pop it in here, you do the trial, it gives you a appropriate level Greater Rift Keystone, then you jump into that, you do battle. I've obviously not got all my skills set up, which is just typical. It is absolutely typical. What am I even going to put in here? Let's go with Blinding Flash. I don't know. I don't really need another ability. I know that sounds silly. I like Epiphany. Okay. Soothing Mists. Yes. Okay. Let's do this. Jump on in there. I've got a very random build at the moment. Oh, does this not even have a difficulty? It's quite possible that it doesn't. This is just a little challenge that you gotta do. My entire build, the build that I've got now, all revolves around using 7-sided strike. Which is a little bit depressing actually, because you know, you have to wait for it to get off cooldown. That's not always great. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do very well here.
That ability is not yet
I honestly don't. I think I might need a little bit more than just 7-sided strike, but we'll see. Gonna spam 7-sided strike as much as I can. Let's use that. Use Epiphany. Come on. I gotta be quicker. Is this on hard mode? I mean, I want to say, come on.
That ability is not yet recharged.
I want to say it doesn't feel too difficult, you know? Not too difficult, at least. I mean, I'm killing stuff. So that's something. I had such a cool build before, but now, well, I don't. No, dude, are you seriously running away from me? How is that? No. Okay, so my previous build was much better, but whatever. Okay, so you do that. You get your stone. Mine is coincidentally rank 4. I mean, last time, don't even get me started. Last time I got 15 or 16. That's depressing. Thank you. Thank you for the power of my ancestors. Let's do it. Okay? Let's do it. Now, when you do these greater rifts, what happens is you get a chance at the end to get a upgrade to your greater rift keystone or a legendary gem upgrade. Legendary gems you'll see drop at the end of these rifts, and in them, which is kind of cool, I like the way this is set up, in them no loot drops. No loot at all. You just gotta kill stuff, pick up these little skull things, and try and complete it before the timer beats you. You know what I think I need to do? I think I need to swap 7-sided strike out, and then I need to put, instead of Epiphany, this is quite clever, I need to put, what is that other ability called? The one where you run around, swinging your staff in circles. That's the one I need to put in here instead. I think that'll work. I think that'll work really well. I'm gonna do it. The second this is off cooldown, I'll pop that in there.
That ability is not yet.
I wanted to call it Russian Jade Wind, but that's the World of Warcraft skill. So that's not the one. Well, this is working okay. You know, I need to get the cooldowns down even lower so that I can just seriously spam 7-sided strike. I love 7-sided strike because when you use it, you're invulnerable. And it does a ton of damage. I've got a whole lot of items already that improve the damage on 7-sided strike. Now this is a very low level rift, so it should be a lot easier. Which it is. It's not too difficult. Okay, so Epiphany's off cooldown. Once I finish up here, I'll change the skills around. What I was going for with this build was a bunch of survivability, basically, and then 7-sided strike. That was it. I wanted some utility, obviously, with the survivability, so I wanted to be able to help my team out a little bit by keeping them alive and stuff, and then I wanted to just do a ton of damage. Oh, I keep moving forward. Hold on, stop. Oh, I can't change skills in Greater Rifts. It's like a challenge mode dungeon from World of Warcraft. That's probably the best way of explaining it. Except you're not really scaled down in any way. You know, if you've got a strong character, it will be quite a bit easier. Look at this ambush. It's impressive stuff, so I can just use Epiphany. No reason not to. Just use it. Pop it on right now. Hope there are some enemies to actually use it on. Doesn't seem like it. My bad. Here we go. Vortex. Okay. Ooh, I'm killing them really quickly.
A vicious strike.
Also, I'm loving the Mystic Ally. One of my favorite abilities at the moment. And it's always so difficult to pick the ones that you want to use the runes for them. Now, you can see on the bar over there that I'm doing reasonably well for time, but that's mainly because this is an incredibly low level Greater Rift. Difficulty 4. So the game difficulty doesn't really come into play here. They've got their own separate difficulty rating. Oh, and the quicker you do it, the better your rewards. The higher the difficulty, the better your rewards. In other words, in this one I'm gonna get like nothing. Obviously. It's fine. You know, it's fine by me. I'm gonna jump in with my lovely wife at some point, and then she can carry me through some of these. I had the coolest build set up, and then, you know, I picked up this staff, and the staff just ruined it for me. Because I had to make a build that just revolved around this staff, seeing that it reduces the cooldown of 7-sided strike by 51%. But the build that I had before that was a frost build, and I had refined it. I had got it to a really good point. You see, I'm right in saying that I should switch my abilities around a little bit, because I'm not using my spirit at all. So I must put something in that can waste my spirit, and then, you know, whenever this 7-sided strike's off cooldown, I can just use that. But for the most part, I want to spend the spirit on something.
I must wait to use that ability.
Right now, I'm not doing that. Just spamming 7-sided strike. Oh, and I found Inner Sanctuaries. What is it? I don't know what the rune is called. Intervene rune. It's so nice because I prefer Inner Sanctuary above something like Dash in Strike, because once again it just adds a whole lot more utility. It's much more useful on its own. Sure, you can't use it as much. It can only get you out of one sticky situation, then it's on cooldown. But when you do use it, so if I jump over there, it makes that rune on the ground and it protects you and your allies while standing in that rune. It's nice. It's real nice. Big fan. Do you have any good monk builds? Please tell me about them. 'Cause I just fumble around, honestly. I just fumble around. I have no idea what I'm really doing. Except for having fun. I mean, I know I'm having fun. But is that really enough? For some people, yes. For others, well, not so much. Well, 7-sided strike is doing decent damage. I'm kind of happy with it. Let's go. I gotta say, one thing that they haven't really improved is the performance of the game. I know that in is it Act 3, when you hit that bridge section, it's still got that huge slowdown there for some reason. Don't know how they haven't fixed or optimized that yet. But it's a thing. Ooh, hey, big guy. Come on, I'll use all the cooldowns. Whew. Nice. You know it's low difficulty when that stuff doesn't even damage you. It doesn't feel like a challenge mode dungeon. Definitely doesn't. Here we go. That should be it, right? Oh, I'm so close to finishing this up. This should put me on the leaderboards, right? Right? It's not going to. As much as I wanted to. It's definitely not going to. Look at this interesting map. I like maps that are just straight lines. But this one's weird. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Really? Another level. Oh, well, this is a terrible... I hate this layout. These spider caves are just terrible. I can't stand them. Here we go. This will finish it up. Oh, hey, girl. It's you.
It is not ready yet.
Wow. Wow. I'm doing so much damage to her. This is ridiculous. Yeah, next time I should definitely aim for a slightly higher difficulty if possible.
That ability is not yet recharged.
The rift that I did with Helene, with my wife, was just so much more difficult. Here we go. Ooh! Ooh! What? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! A sword, a staff, a belt, and a gem.
Let's see the gem.
No. Chill, girl. Chill. Still picking stuff up here. Now, this is the new mob that was added. Urshi, talks to you at the end of every single Greater Rift. Then you get to upgrade a gem or upgrade your keystone. I mean, I should probably upgrade the keystone, but let's look at the gem first, what we got. Then I'll show you the other legendary gems. While under any control impairing effects, reduce all damage taken by 30%. That's not great, you know. Then there's this one. Increase damage of primary skills by 25%. This could be incredibly good with 7-sided strike. Then there's this one which I think I've upgraded twice already. This is just a chance on hit to gain swiftness. Then if you get it to a certain rank, rank 25, it adds an extra to the bottom there. You can see it'll add primary skills, heal you for 2% of your maximum health on hit. Kind of cool. And so on and so forth. The legendary gems are definitely worth it. Like, definitely worth it. But let's first look at our legendary items. See what we got. That's a lot of extra damage. What does it look like? Oh, wow. Kind of cool. Sword. And then still the belt. Huh. Nah. Okay. I don't know. It's not that great. Belt. Oh. Well, I should have seen that coming. It's the same one that I've got right now. It's interesting, I guess. Now, do I want to upgrade one of the gems? I kind of like the idea of the primary skill damage increase. So let's go with that. Oh. Okay. Pop that in there. Or select it over here. Upgrade. Ah! What? Why did it fail? Aha! Here we go. Chance 60%. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Failed again? Oh, what luck is this? It's terrible luck. Get out of my life, Bushi. Man.
Good to see you.
No, it's not good to see you. What? Did I upgrade the wrong one? I don't even know what I did. Okay, let's go to town.
I am returning to town.
I don't want to see this woman again. Ever. But that's it. You know, that's all the new stuff that was added. I just went straight back down the portal. Oh. Oh. Okay. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you've been having fun with any of this. Tell me what kind of rifts you're doing. I mean, here I am doing my Greater Rifts level 4 or something. Tell me what you've been doing. What's your favorite part of patch 2.1? I personally like the new items and stuff. I love the idea of the Greater Rifts. I think it's cool not having to loot stuff and just getting it all at the end. It's like Christmas morning every time you get to the end. It's great. It really is. So that's my favorite part. Let me know what you think. Check back here soon for more. Give it a like, share it, and do all that good stuff. Most importantly though, happy patch 2.1 in Diablo 3. Happy that.